Welcome to the Top 10 Scare Factor. I am your host, Ryan. And today we start our state series from the West Coast to the East. We begin in California. California, known for its sunshine and beaches, also holds a darker side with numerous haunted locations. From ghostly apparitions to eerie occurrences, these places are steeped in history and mystery. Join me as we explore the top 10 haunted places in California and uncover the stories behind their paranormal reputations. Number 1. Winchester Mystery House, San Jose. Built by Sarah Winchester starting in 1884, widow of firearm magnate William Winchester, this sprawling mansion is famous for its confusing layout and mysterious construction. Sarah believed she was haunted by the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles and built the house to confuse them. These include sightings of apparitions, footsteps in empty halls, doors that mysteriously open and close on their own, and cold spots where the temperature suddenly drops. It's said she conducted nightly seances to receive instructions from the spirits on how to build, resulting in staircases that lead to nowhere and doors that open onto walls. Construction on the Winchester Mystery House reportedly continued daily for nearly 38 years until Sarah's death in 1922. Will you travel through the Mystery House and unlock all it holds, or was Sarah playing the greatest architectural hoax on us all? Number 2. Alcatraz Island, San Francisco. Once a notorious prison from 1934 to 1963, Alcatraz housed some of America's most dangerous criminals, including Al Capone and Robert Stroud. During its years as a prison, Alcatraz witnessed several tragic incidents that resulted in death. These include suicides by inmates and guards, as well as violent encounters between prisoners. Inmates and visitors alike reported ghostly experiences, including cold spots, disembodied voices, and apparitions of former prisoners and guards. The island's bleak history and isolated location contribute to its eerie reputation. Will you be traveling these waters to speak to those lost souls who never completed their sentence, or will their secrets be locked behind cold steel? Number 3. Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel, Los Angeles. Opened in 1927, this iconic hotel has hosted many celebrities. It was also the site of the first Academy Awards ceremony in 1929. One of its most famous guests, Marilyn Monroe, is rumored to haunt the hotel's mirror in Suite 1200, where she stayed during her early career. As well as actor Montgomery Clift, who is said to haunt room 928, where he stayed while filming From Here to Eternity in 1953. Guests have reported hearing strange noises and the sound of a trumpet playing in the room, which was Clift's instrument. Visitors and hotel staff have reported various paranormal experiences throughout the hotel. These include sightings of apparitions, unexplained cold spots, flickering lights, and the sensation of being touched by unseen hands. Some guests have also reported hearing voices or footsteps in empty corridors. So is it just Hollywood glamour and baloney that fills these rooms, or are actors staying well past their checkout time? Perhaps you will find out next time you are in the City of Angels. Number 4. Queen Mary, Long Beach. The Queen Mary is a retired British ocean liner that sailed primarily on the North Atlantic Ocean from 1936 to 1967. During World War II, she was repurposed as a troop ship, ferrying soldiers across the ocean. After her retirement from service, the Queen Mary was permanently docked in Long Beach, California, where she has since become a hotel, museum, and tourist attraction. She has a reputation for being one of the most haunted ships in the world. The combination of her long and storied history, including wartime service and numerous crossings, along with several reported deaths on board, contributes to the belief that spirits still roam her corridors. Many visitors and crew members have reported paranormal experiences such as ghostly apparitions, disembodied voices, footsteps in empty areas, and unexplained cold spots. One of the most famous spirits said to haunt the Queen Mary is a young girl named Jackie. Legend has it that Jackie drowned in the ship's swimming pool during her time on board. Guests and staff have reported seeing her ghostly figure near the pool area and hearing the sounds of children playing when no one is around. Perhaps it is simply a legend and the troops have all sailed home and this ship is simply that, a ship. Or is your mind open enough to step on board this ocean liner and see her past tragedy? Number 5. The Whaley House, San Diego. Built on the site of a former gallows, the Whaley House is considered one of the most haunted houses in America. The Whaley House was the home of Thomas Whaley and his family. At various times, it also housed Whaley's General Store, San Diego's second county courthouse, and the first commercial theater in San Diego. It is said that this house has seen more history than any other building within the city. The Whaley family has reported seeing the ghost of Yankee Jim Robinson, who was hanged for attempted grand larceny on the property grounds. Visitors report hearing footsteps, seeing apparitions, and feeling cold spots throughout the house. Was the Whaley family making this up, or will you corroborate the tales of Yankee Jim next time you're visiting San Diego? Number 6. The Cecil Hotel, Los Angeles. Opening its doors in December of 1924, in downtown Los Angeles, the Cecil Hotel, infamous for its dark history, gained notoriety after several suicides and murders on its premises. Not only was it a site of death, but those who acted in adulterous manners, drugs, and prostitution, some would say a haven for evil. The most notorious case was that of Elisa Lam, whose mysterious death in 2013 remains unsolved to this day. Guests have reported paranormal activity, including strange noises, cold spots, shadow figures, and eerie encounters. Will you be checking in for the night? Just be sure to check out in the morning. Number 7. Mission San Juan Capistrano, San Juan Capistrano. Founded in 1776, this historic mission, by Father Lajuin and Spanish Catholic missionaries of the Franciscan Order and nicknamed the Jewel of the California Missions. It is said to be haunted by the spirits of Native Americans and Spanish soldiers who died during its tumultuous history. Visitors report hearing whispers, seeing apparitions, and feeling a sense of unease in certain areas of the mission grounds. Even a faceless monk roams the corridors at night as his sandals can be heard echoing in the emptiness. Will you venture here and greet his lost soul? Number 8. The Hotel del Coronado, Coronado. Opened in 1888, a beautiful example of Victorian architecture and a popular place for filmmakers and movie stars, this grand hotel has been used as movie sets and vacation getaways. It is rumored to be haunted by the ghost of Kate Morgan, a young woman who was found dead on a staircase leading to the beach with a gunshot wound to her head in 1892. Guests who have stayed here report seeing her ghostly figure in Victorian attire wandering the hotel grounds and hearing unexplained noises in her former room 3327. Perhaps she is calling out to someone to provide answers for her. Will it be you? Number 9. Point Sur Lighthouse, Big Sur Coastline. Point Sur Lighthouse, located on the rugged Big Sur coastline of California, is considered haunted primarily due to its isolated location, history of tragic incidents such as illness, accidents, or deaths of family members, and reported paranormal experiences by visitors and staff. One of the most famous ghost stories associated with Point Sur Lighthouse is that of the Lady in Lace. According to legend, a woman dressed in a 19th century lace dress has been seen wandering near the lighthouse. Some believe she may be the spirit of a woman who lost her life in a shipwreck or a former resident of the lighthouse. Whether it be a lady in lace or family members who have passed on, one thing is certain when visiting here: watch your step, for the ocean could add your name to its list of lost souls. Number 10. The Moss Beach Distillery, Moss Beach. Built in 1927 as a speakeasy during Prohibition, the Moss Beach Distillery was a popular haunt for smugglers, rum runners, and patrons seeking illicit drinks during this time of alcohol prohibition in the United States. The clandestine nature of its operations and the atmosphere of secrecy contribute to its mysterious aura. It is said to be haunted by the Blue Lady. Legend has it she was a young woman who died in a tragic accident while waiting for her lover to return from sea. Over the years, patrons, employees, and paranormal investigators have reported various supernatural occurrences at the Moss Beach Distillery. These include sightings of the Blue Lady's ghostly figure, mysterious cold spots, unexplained footsteps, and items inexplicably moving on their own. Some visitors claim to have felt a presence or heard whispers when no one else was around. So is it just a folk legend told by drunken sailors over the years, or will you be able to put a name to the one they call the Blue Lady the next time you visit here? From eerie mansions to haunted hotels, California's history is intertwined with tales of the supernatural. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, these haunted places continue to intrigue and mystify visitors with their ghostly tales and unexplained phenomena. Thank you for joining me on this journey through California's most haunted places. Stay tuned for more stories of the paranormal and supernatural. Leave a comment below letting us know if you have visited these places. What were your experiences? Also, if we earned your viewership, consider dropping us a like and subscription. It's free and we won't haunt you much. Octua.